Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Love Molinar. How is everyone doing? This is going to be your oracle slash sexual tarot reading for past soul connections. And what I mean by that, it's someone that you have already been in a relationship with in the past, or maybe it's someone that you have connected with spiritually and maybe nothing has ever happened. However, it is a person from your past. What I'm doing new is I'm trying to do specific readings. So I just finished the reading for new soul connections. So this is going to be for your person, you or the person that you are thinking about that, or you may have suspected that you're connected with in your past. Also, I wanted to point out, I just really feel strongly I wanted to bring to your attention two really amazing books. The Alchemist. If you have not read this book, please read it. I feel like for anyone who is starting on this journey, a spiritual journey of meeting a deep soul connection and just awakening spiritually and using all the signs, all the elements about faith and courage, definitely check out this book by Paulo Coelho. Also, you know me. Courage is the foremost attribute that every single human being should strive towards. And if you haven't already read this book, definitely get it by Daisaku Ikeda on courage. And I just feel like courage is here for all of us now, especially with this journey, because it's really about courage in facing who you are and having courage to be happy. So I just have those there, and I hope they're not distracting, and I may just take them down. So I've already had one card pop out. I haven't looked at it. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and let's see what's come up. So the first one that popped out, meant for you. All right. So the first card we have is meant for you. So whoever you have in mind with your past soul connection, you or this person, they're meant for you. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Second card we have is the White Duchess card. The third one we have is Supernova. And I may just put these down. I don't think the camera's going to be, I'm not going to be able to put them all. Okay, so I feel like what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and let's just talk about these three cards right now. I'm going to take this out because I feel it's probably going to be a little distracting. So here we are. We'll leave courage there because it kind of helps. All right, so we know already Supernova is being able to stand in your element. It's being able to be courageous. I feel like in this journey with this past soul connection, you've had to have had a lot of courage. You see there's a lot of purple around her, red on her head. There's a lot of transformation between you and this individual, your soul connection that you're connecting to. There's been, I believe, many different transformations, and it's actually still happening. You have the number 8, which is the infinity sign for eternal love, which takes us back to that, the card. It popped right out when I was shuffling, talking about it, that this is meant for you. There's something with this person, and if maybe this is your confirmation that you and this person are meant to be together. Okay, this is meant for you. Or if they're this is meant for you. I was going to say they're coming towards you. It could be a past person coming back that you're connected to, that's coming back. And I feel like what the cards are trying to say, that this, whatever offers coming back to you with this person, it's actually meant for the both of you. Okay, so the White Duchess here, I feel like it's asking for the both of you to stand courageously and just be yourself. It's really about being yourself and owning who you are. She's quite beautiful. I feel like you or this person could be spiritual in the esoterics. I feel a little kind of like witchery energy here, but I feel like more like ritualistic. People give witches a bad name. It's not like it's something evil. And also 1 and 5 is 6. So it's definitely someone from your past that's coming back around. It looks like, if you look in the back, it looks like rain. She's shielding herself from the rain, and I feel like it goes right back to this card with how many transformations have you been through internally and spiritually regarding yourself in this union, that it's time for the both of you or either one of you to really show your true face and your true feelings within this connection. That's what I am. Yeah, that's what I am getting. Let me just take this down. Let's see what else. Yeah, I just feel that I can't even do this because it's not going to stay up. Yeah, I just really feel that this connection is definitely something that's meant to be. You may be having some trepidation of, you know, is this meant to be? Am I supposed to be with this person? But there's definitely something that's coming towards you that's going to be offered. But I feel really, really strongly it has to do with, I feel really strongly that it has to do, it's an internal growth, it's an internal courage, it's an internal maturity, it's a spiritual maturity. It's what either has to happen or has transformed with these people. Okay, I'm going to actually jump into, you know, my healing cards deck, which I love. I don't know, I feel like we're really strong with the Divine Circus Oracle. That's a really great foundation, but I want to now pull some healing cards and energy surrounding you and this person. Like, what possibly can you guys look out for within each other or in the other person that needs to be healed? Okay, all right, it's interesting. Okay, inner child came up in reverse, so we're going to take that one. Hole in the soul came up in reverse, and all these cards, no, and how teachable are you came up in reverse. Now, on the bottom of the deck, let's just start off. You have the soulmate card in the upright. So you and this past person, this connection, this is a soulmate connection. It's been confirmed from the first card, which is it's meant for you. Okay, the other card fell. I'm not going to get it. So already this is confirming that this person, this soulmate, is meant for you. You and this connection are meant to be together. Okay? Now, you have the inner child coming up in reverse, which could tell me that this person, you or this person, has either come to a lot of maturity. Maybe this person was acting, you or this person was being very kind of childlike. Maybe you had a lot of growing that needs to happen. And usually with soulmates, there is a lot of maturing, spiritual maturity as well as emotional maturity that we all have to grow into. And I feel that with it coming up in reverse, because usually with the inner child, it's one or two meanings. Inner child coming up upright, it's letting you know that your inner child needs to be healed. You may be looking at things from an immature point of view because it's coming from a childlike point of view, but it's coming up in reverse, which leads me to believe that you or this person has done the emotional healing and maturity. You've come into some sort of maturity, and it goes hand in hand. Hole in the soul came up in reverse. Whatever past heartache between you and this person, it's over, or it doesn't hold any weight over you or this person. One of the two of these people, whoever's looking at this, you've healed what you had to heal with this person. It brought you out of this maturity, of all of this immaturity, this childlike way of dealing with love and expressing your feelings. So you've been able to heal what you have needed within yourself and within this connection, right? And also, this is hilarious. They're just dropping right at them. Okay, let's just put that there. Sorry, guys. I want to get the cards because they keep dropping. Okay, so the third card that came out is how teachable are you, and it is in reverse. Okay, so there is some sort of lesson and inner growing within this union that people that you may be resisting, right? Or maybe you're not resisting it because this is number 9. Look on this. Okay, if we do it on the reverse, it's number 6, which is from the past. So possibly maybe in the past you didn't want to learn anything. In the past you were ignoring this. You didn't want to understand that this connection came with learning lessons, or just even wanting to understand what love was in a different way than you were experiencing it. And now that you're no longer in a childlike way of viewing things, you've taken the time to heal your heart. That means that you are ready to be shown a different way, a different type of love within this connection that's meant for you. Okay, and it is a soulmate connection. You know, that it is. I'm going to see if I can put this there. It is a soulmate connection that's going on, but it is meant for you. It's meant for you to be powerful, to heal all that you can heal in regards to this. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. Okay? So, let's see. Yep, see? The alchemy card is out. So, I feel that you or this person wants to find a balance. They want to come together with you. They want to blend their life with you. And it's not, when I said that, I just kind of like, I got scared. So 1 or 2 people, they may be triggered when you hear things like that because they're thinking, oh God, it's going to take place right away. And some people are wanting this right away. Wherever you're at on the spectrum, just take a deep breath. Your person wants you, but please keep in mind your person may or not want to run off in the sunset with you right away. You know, there's patience, there's time. They're willing to be patient. I think 1 or 2 people may be up in their head about this. So when I said, I feel like both of them, they do want to blend their lives with you. You both want to come together, but just even saying it out loud may scare one of them. It's because you're too much in your head about it. It's really not that serious. I feel like it's baby steps. It's in knowing that, hey, listen, I know that I'm supposed to be with you. We have a connection. Let's just take it day by day. And the alchemy is being able to bring yourselves together in a way that it's not self-sacrificing for either individual, so that you can experience the greater joy, because you guys are both stronger together than you are separate. Okay? And I feel here, this is divine guidance you or this person has been receiving. This is you holding the key in your hands, understanding that you have the power to manifest this. You're thinking about it. The actions you may be taking may be spiritual, which be praying, meditating on this situation with this person, asking for help, and just kind of like being open. But this person and your persons, you or this person, you're definitely aware of this and wanting to take action. So this is a really amazing card that's coming up. And for the soulmate, that's on the bottom of the deck. So this is again confirming whoever you've been thinking about that you're related to in your past. You are in a soulmate experience. They are your soulmate. 1 and 4 is 5, which means divine life changes are going to happen between you and this person that is for the better. So whatever tower moment's going to happen within these individuals' lives, it's for the better. It's just clearing a way so that they can focus on themselves and their union and coming together. All right, so okay. So what I'm going to do now let's get right down to our sexual tarot portion of this where, all right, so I went to cut the deck. So someone's still spying. Okay, guys, you or this person are still being spied at. Spied on. You're still, you're still spying. Or you or this person, or two people, but basically someone is still spying, and we've had that, we've had that energy for quite some time with these connections, and the spying is keeping tabs on you. This is really the only way they feel close to you. I believe these past soul connections, I will say this with the past soul connections, these past soul connections, there's no communication, meaning they don't speak regularly or if not at all. And this is the reason for the spying. And the reason for the spying is that this is the only way they can get close to you, keep tabs on you, kind of try to find out what you are up to. Okay, so I'm shuffling the cards, and right away we have resistance that's coming up. So the cards are resisting each other. They're stacking up and they're not wanting to blend in easily. Okay, those just popped out, so I'm taking those, which tells me there's a lot of stories, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of matter between you and this person. And it may be coming out in, the resistance. Remember, how teachable are you? How teachable are we? What are we willing to learn and let go? Look what popped out. The Death card. That popped right out. It's the Death card. So you definitely, something has ended between you and this person. Maybe it's a way of thinking. It's definitely a person from your past. Okay, this is definitely a person from your past. So there's something that you've conquered. You or this person has conquered in relation to your past. Okay, let me shuffle. That's interesting. I'm going to take, we took that one. I haven't seen the other two that popped out. I'm going to shuffle to see if any more. Okay, I'll take that one. That one popped right up, right? And we'll take this one. Okay. So when I pulled this card and I saw that there was a death and an ending, one of the things I thought about was this is a past person. I know this is about past soul connections. So I feel that they're two different. I know you guys will be like, what the fuck? There's two different energies. It kind of feels that you or this person is connected with two from their past. Okay, so we have death. Okay, the next one that popped out is, honey, this is my king. This is the king. He's dominant. You're his woman. He has put his foot down and you are not resisting. You know that this is your king. Okay, and the other two cards, we have the Hanged Woman. So these had popped out together. The Hanged Woman and the Knight in reverse. So these were the two that popped out. So give me a moment. Let's see. What do I see in regards to this right now? I feel like you or this person, it's one or two things that are coming, and I'm gonna try to clarify it, whether it's two different energies that you're connected to. It's like, okay, I'll do one scenario. Whoever you were connected with in the past, that relationship is dead. It's over. It's a way of being. You've conquered yourself, right? Endings has to bring new beginnings. So I believe since you've conquered whatever healing, whatever lesson you've learned from this person from your past, it leads you now to your king. It's like it's either it leads you to the king. So it's either this person has been resurrected and they know what you mean to them and you know what they mean to you and you're ready for a new beginning. You're receptive to a new beginning with this king from your past, right? And this is the hanged woman. I feel like it is you being able, remember I spoke about courage. It's being able to either have a different type of emotional awareness and emotional maturity in order to look at this situation and this person and your life from a different perspective. From a selfish perspective. You see, she's being serviced by two different men. And I feel like you are this person. You have to be selfish in this decision and put yourself first. What's going to be best for you in regards to everything that you've gone through with this person? Right? And then you have a knight. When the knight is in the upright position, they're coming offering. They're excited about you. You know, they're all in. However, you see her, she's a little bit looking in the past. Now, in the reverse, I feel that this goes into this. Having a different perspective on what has transpired here, on the death. Are you willing to open yourself up and be receptive to a new beginning with this king from your past? And it could just be where some people, there are two past soul connections that they feel connected to. One is actually older than the next one. I mean older meaning, let's say you met someone and you've known them for 3 or 5 years, right? And then maybe you've met a recent person and you've known them for the last 2 years, right? And you're not with either person. So it could be that the person from 5 or 3 years ago, this is the death. You've conquered the hurt. You've conquered your being. You've mastered yourself and your lessons in regards to this relationship. So it's an ending. However, when that ends, it's you being able to find a different perspective if you want to now welcome this offer with the second soul connection, the one that's more recent within the last 2 years, or it's the same person, and you're going to have to transform your views into accepting that they are your king, that you are going to accept this offer with this person, but your views will have to be changed in order to do so. I'm going to pull, it's so interesting, guys. All right, that wanted to pop out, so we're going to take it. Okay, so here's the Sun card. Sun card means hope. You see these people, they've been through the battle. They have been through everything. They are naked. They are exhausted. They're exhausted, I feel, from the fight. They're completely transparent and naked. So maybe there's some sort of conversation. There's something that's going to happen. There's some sort of sexual healing. Remember, that's been coming up, that is going to happen between you and this person that is going to ignite hope in this situation if you do decide to get back together with this person. I just feel like it's the decision. There's a decision that needs to be made, and however you or this person decide, it's really about understanding there has to be compromise, but it's also more than compromise. It's really changing your views of this person and how everything played out, if that makes sense. That's what's really weighing. And I feel like that's what the cards and that's what the guidance is for today. That this situation, it's over. It's over. There's a death. You've healed from it. It's over. Okay, this one popped out. Ha! 9 of Cups. Wow. So wish fulfillment with this person. This person is your wish fulfillment. You've been through a lot with this person. You've been through a death. Maybe this is a rebirth with this person. There's hope here because there's sun, there's hope, conversations, sex, transparency, intimacy. The masks are off. You're sick of lying. It's just open and flowing. It's got to get to this so that you can get to that. Let's see. And then there's this one. I'm going to take this. The contemplation card. It's in reverse. So someone, and this could be a good thing, someone may have continued to be in their head about this, and now they're no longer in their head and they're willing to take action. That's what's going to take to move this forward, is action. And it could be that a person does not want to think about this anymore. They're resisting it. They're resisting the change. They're resisting the death. They're resisting what this connection means to them. They're resisting it. So, however this applies to you or your person, wherever you are at, either you're ready to take action and you're done having being in your head about this connection, and you're willing to be here with this person, because this is what's going to have to happen in order to have that. There has to be movement. Okay, so we're going to close. Very positive reading, guys. Very beautiful. So for those of you that want to reconnect with this person, or you know what you have to do, it's just inner healing. And look, I went to shuffle the cards. So I'm going to close with the energy oracle. On the bottom of the deck is the sun card. Sun means hope, that there's hope in this situation. The energy surrounding you and this connection is hope. So I'm going to take that and I'll just shuffle, and let's see if we can get any more messages in regards to you and your past soul connection, or vice versa. Very positive. But I just feel, you guys, and I'm not saying I have to warn you, beware. We're in a time, that's a lot of messages. We're in a time of, what just came out, and I'll just take it because I feel it's important. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. What did I tell you? I'm going to just take these, and we're just going to take these because it's too perfect. When cards fall out in groups, sometimes, remember, I was going to say it's too many messages, but it's sometimes the right message because all of them need to be seen together to tell a story. So right when I was shuffling, these fell out and I was not going to take them, but then I saw the number 5. And then when I looked closer, I'm like, this is too synchronistic. Okay. So the first one that fell out in the group was number 5, which is attachments. And I feel like when I see this card, it's really, to me, about what are we attached to? Remember, here's the Hanged Woman. We have to look at this from a different perspective. This relationship. It's time, you see here how her mask is off? She's no longer attached to it. So it's like it's time to take off the mask. If you and this person are wearing a mask, it's time to take off any falseness. When you get together, start getting together with your soulmate, twin, any life partner, any mask that you wear are going to reveal itself real quickly. And this is in the upright position. So I believe it's asking you or this person or the both of you to let go of any attachments you have into this union, to the outcome, to anything. And I believe the attachments are, within yourselves, beliefs within yourselves, beliefs within how this went down it's being drawn to your attention to possibly let it go and re-examine it. Also, we had the contract card, which is number 6. Number 6 indicates past love, things from the past, but the contract is in reverse, which is good. Some of you may have felt that this was a contractual spiritual obligation. And because the contract is in reverse, you're releasing yourself. See, attachments, you're releasing yourself from this spiritual contract. The death card is here. It's over. You are no longer have to feel burdened or attached to this person, to this experience, if this is not, and especially if this is not someone that you're going to be moving forward with. Irregardless, it's saying in regards to you and this person, the death is here. It's over. It's over. Your contractual spiritual agreement between you and this person is over. Or if you still feel like you're attached to this person or burdened by somehow, then it's asking you to review your thoughts on attachment and this spiritual contract. And the spiritual contract is in reverse. In the upright, see, it's balance and there's justice. In the reverse, there is, you can look at it like there is no justice, there is no balance, because this person feels trapped. They're not accepting that there's a death here. Okay? And then we have, hold on for me. I just have one more. I just want to do one thing so I can read up so I know what's going on. Okay, let's see. So we've got number 12, which is the 5th chakra, working with Archangel Gabriel. That's the throat chakra. What did I tell you guys? I said, I love it when the cards are so synchronistic. In order for a new beginning with this person, or just to close a chapter with this person, there has to be action. The throat chakra means speaking up from the heart, speaking your truth from a place of value and compassion. And that's what's able to bring the sun out. So that all the masks, the clothes, that's indicating just letting go of being present, being naked with you and this person and your feelings. But definitely the throat chakra, it's asking for you to be courageous, to speak up, to say what needs to be said in regards to this person, you or this person. And I believe that there's lots of unsaid things and there's lots of love that needs to be expressed. Right? And then look, I'm telling you, I could not have planned it any better. Action. And remember I said horses? Horses has been coming up. So you and this person, it's like some type of energy with horses, what they represent. Horses are persistent. They are determined. You can feel that thunder from a mile away when they're hitting their stride. And action needs to be taken. I feel like, yes, your throat chakra, you need to speak up. You or this person have to speak about this relationship, this connection. For those of you that want to move forward in your connection, meaning you want a new beginning, the new beginning is here. There's your Sun card, confirming there is a new beginning. There's your 9 of Cups, confirming you can have a new beginning with this person. It's here, but it's going to take work. Or, like I said, past soul connections, you and this person, your soul contract with either one of you knows it's over, it's done. There is a death to this cycle with this person. So it's either being able to know that you are closing out a cycle with this person. You and this person either have to have some communication in order to have deep closure, or closure where it brings a final death, but then it brings a new beginning of you guys actually getting together and being in a relationship. Okay, so this has been, and that's again, look, 2 sun cards, guys, 2 sun cards. So I feel like the universe is definitely on your side. There's a lot of hope in this connection. There's a lot of hope, but there's action that needs to be taken. 1 or 2 people, conversation has to happen. There's action that needs to be taken, and no more sitting around. There you go. So this confirms that either this person is no longer wanting to sit around, that they are actually going to take some sort of action, or you are going to take some sort of action towards this person in the name of this relationship, this union, this connection. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. The next video I'm going to do are for people who are actually in a relationship, their soul connections, and they're actually in a committed relationship. So that's going to be my next video. Take care, guys. Thank you.